Welcome back to Patrick's Parabox. I don't have a lot of time today. I've got a meeting at exactly 1 o'clock, and so I want to make sure that I'm not going to be late to that. So I didn't want to start anything new. And it turns out I haven't actually gone back to Patrick's Parabox since the last time I streamed it. So, seemed like a good way to spend today. Alright, I gotta remind myself how the crap this works, though. So, it looks like I've got 2 slots here. For those of you who are coming to this game having never seen it before, I'm trying to fit Patrick here. I'm calling him Patrick. I don't think that's actually the name of the box. I think Patrick is the name of the creator. But whatever, I'm calling him Patrick. I'm going to put Patrick into this little tiny slot that looks like him. Meanwhile, I also have to get this yellow piece into the little square slot. So I'm guessing that maybe... I don't know what happens if I push it against the wall. Am I going to slide into the Patrick slot? Or is the yellow box going to flow into the square slot? Ah, good. Excellent. Okay, so that's interesting. So when you're pushing a block, and 2 things could happen. The block could absorb another block on the other side, or it could absorb you. The block on the other side happens first. So I guess, does this mean that I can... Oh, I need to go this direction, I think. Get them both in. And then line that one up here. And this one up here and get them both in this way. And then I go right here. The thing I was trying to avoid was accidentally covering my destination slot with a block. Hey, we've got a bunch of people joining the chat, by the way. Ranith Cord, Coalition, and Rosenberg were already here. Nanobot, Stealth the Assassin, Dr. Lockenstein, and Plague Bag have all showed up. It's good to have you all here. Okay, so this is another case where it looks like I need to push things into a container, but I don't know if I can push the container onto them very effective. So I think... Maybe do I just brace it against the top and then just... Oh no, I can't brace it against the top because this bottom one here, I'm never getting it any higher. And so this bottom one, pushing it onto the bottom one has to be the last thing I do. So I guess I can absorb this one. And then, yeah, that's what we need to do. So I need to absorb that first one because I don't have enough vertical space to do them all in one fell swoop. So I need to do 1, but now I can do all 3 in a row and then go to my destination. Okay, now I've got a more complicated one here. So, okay, so the most obvious thing to do is to just stick that there, stick this here, and then, but I would have to go around this corner. And I can't. So... Gotta think about this. Okay, because, like, yeah. Now, is there I forgot. Was there a button for restarting? I forgot if there was a button for restarting. I mean, I can back up 1 step at a time with X. But I forgot if there was a button for just restarting the entire puzzle. Does anybody remember? Maybe I need to look in the... Sorry, it's been a while since I played this. So, not keyboard controls, gamepad controls. RB is reset puzzle. Okay, let's reset the puzzle. Alright, so I can't get the yellow box through here just by pushing it because it gets up against this wall, which means I can't push it to the right. And so, theoretically... pushing it into a smaller container like this would be... Oh, I know what to do! I know exactly what to do. I don't need to push it into the top, left, or bottom. I need to push it just directly into the right side. And then I go down inside, and it's already exactly where it needs to be, and I push it out. There we go. Oh yeah, so Coalition made the same suggestion. So, okay, it seems like the theme of this entire row was just teaching me that I'm not only going to be pushing boxes into smaller boxes, I also can push container boxes, like basically push them onto something to absorb it. So I'm assuming this is going to get... Okay, so here's a recursive one where I am simultaneously in this large box and I'm also in the small box. Which means I can shove this... Okay, theoretically I could shove the small box over to the right and have its nozzle pointed down and then shove the yellow box out the door. Except the yellow box, I can't push it around this corner. But I can push the yellow box in here... And then it shows up down here. And then I can push it over there. I love that, like, seeing the huge version of myself on the outside of the puzzle. It's great. I feel like this was the solution to a previous puzzle. Like, I don't think this is the first time I've had to solve a puzzle this particular way. I think last time I got really stymied by it, though. And I think, like, Cloudcraft or somebody had to give me a clue. So Sir Nanobot is like, whoa, trippy. Yeah, so I think a bunch of you are probably have never seen Patrick's Parabox before. But yeah, that's the main point of this, is that, like, you've got these boxes you can go in and out of, and they can also be in and out of each other, and it's just, it's a giant head trip. It's great. So, all right, so again, I need to do a similar thing, pushing a yellow box into a hole. But, oh, right, okay, this is just the same thing I've been learning. I can't, because this hole is in the middle of the wall and it's not on the top, that means I can't brace the top. Yeah, let me show you what let me show you what I can't do. I can't brace it against the top wall to, actually, let me do it a different way. If I want to push this yellow block into this block, the top block has to be braced against something, and then it'll go in. Which is great, except now it's braced against the top wall, and now it's in a corner. I can't get it where it needs to be. So, what I actually have to do, and this is the skill that they just taught me in the first section, I need to push it down and collect it that way. And then I can push it up into position and push the yellow block out. And then I go to my home. Sagatsu's like, this is crazy. Yeah, this game is one of the cleverest, weirdest puzzle games I've ever seen. Okay, so now I've got a green block that I have to get into, and a blue block that I have to get 4 other blocks into. But the only 4 blocks I have include the block that is my destination. And so that means that the green block has to go into this slot, because it's the only, of these 4 slots, it's the only one that I can actually enter. But I can't push blocks around this corner. So they're going to have to enter this thing from the bottom. Which means the green one has to be first. So. Or actually, yeah, first to enter. But, yeah, you know, I hope you know what I'm saying. So that means I need to put the yellow ones down the chute. Oh, this is going to get weird. Okay, so... Yeah, I need to push the yellow ones all down the chute like this. And then the green one is the top one. Then the blue one slurps them all up. And then I go inside and deposit myself in the green one. All right. We'll do the extra hard ones. No. Okay, I guess we'll do it now. I didn't actually mean to go inside this one. This is going to be a weird one, because I think the ones with the red outlines are weird. Okay, so I've got another green one I've got to get inside. What are the other qualifications? Are these yellow ones on something? Like, I think just... So, is getting me inside this green one the only qualification? It seems like it might be, except... How do I... Okay, wait a minute. What happens if I slurp it with this? Am I able to push it out again? I can't. But I can come out through here. So now I can push it out. But it's still inaccessible to me when I do this. But I can push a yellow one inside it? Okay, of course I can. Of course I can. And then what? And then what? I'm not sure. I mean, like, I could do this, right? But I think now I'm stuck. I think this doesn't work anymore. So, okay. We know some things we can do. I know that I can get the green one out of this position by slurping it up, and I can move it to the left and down. But I don't know if that's valuable. I don't know. And this thing over here, this has got to be here for a reason. Why is this here? I mean, I can do the same thing with this one. Right? So now I've got a yellow one. But why? Why do I have a yellow one? What use does a yellow one serve? Is it just there to, like, teach me that I can do this? Because what I need to do is somehow I need to be below this green one. Like, if there was a way for me to push the green one over above myself, that would be great. Now, okay, I'm going to quickly... So, I think I verified that I can't push this down and, like, propel it out of the container and push the container up. That's a thing that they could have decided that that's how that works, but they did not. They did not decide to have it work that way. So, what? Okay. So this does feel like an important thing that I need to do. And I can come out here and move it here. The thing I can't figure out how to do is how to move it upwards. I can move... I mean, if I push... If I push this guy down... He just shows up there. What happens if I push this out? That. Okay. Still not valuable. Still not in any way valuable. Though, I mean, I could... I'm just... right now, I don't have a plan. I'm just experimenting, like, just trying to figure out, okay, what can I do? So I can... After pushing that there, I can push this one upwards. But that doesn't seem to help. So Rosenberg is suggesting push blue to green. I'm not actually sure what you mean by that. Like, I am definitely pushing the blue onto the green from above. So that, I mean, that is what I do. I push it onto the green, like that. And I've got the... Oh, wait. I wonder if there's... And if I push it onto yellow at this point... Green just absorbs... Oh, it doesn't absorb it! It doesn't absorb the yellow. Okay. Of course, because the green isn't braced. And so if I just keep pushing crap... into this hole. Okay, do I need to... I need to push the yellows... Right, okay. The yellows need to go in after the green in order to push the green all the way out. So I've got this yellow. But... What's the right way to do this? But... I actually want it... over here. Right? Like, I want it here, right? And then I push this on. It's like, this is being solved by a part of my brain that isn't fully capable of expressing itself. Aha! Yes, there we go. And so now, I can push this up and get inside. We have done it! Thank you. Okay. So that was cool. Let's do these guys. All right, so I've got this one. And so I've got to be here. I've got to have a yellow inside the green. And the green has to be here. This feels actually pretty straightforward, right? I just push the green. Oh, yeah, and then I need to get the yellow all the way in, I've got to do it here. Okay, it's just reminding me, basically, that I can do both. That I can brace against the back of something to get inside of it, or I can push the back of it onto something to absorb. Okay, so now I need to get one entirely up in, and another one just barely in. Well, that doesn't sound too bad, actually. Just do that, and then that, and that, and that. Man, compared to the extra hard ones, the mainline puzzles are kind of a breeze. Okay, so now I need to get all four. I need to get all four of these inside this blue thingy. And then me in the top. But they can't absorb each other. Okay, so there's some... I'm not actually sure what's going to happen. There's some kind of booby trap here. I'm just going to start stacking these up. And just see what happens. And then we'll solve it once we see what happens. Let's just do this. Ah, so the first thing it does is absorb the one. So basically the first... So the one closest to the end of the train... We've got a train of things that all could absorb each other. The ones at the end of the train do it first. Okay, so that's a losing solution. So, what does that mean? What do I need to do? I think maybe it means I can't stack them all up. I have to brace the green ones in particular. I have to brace against something solid. I can't brace the green ones against another cube, except, what am I doing? So once I do this, I can't get this one back out again. I wonder if I'm going to need to somehow like stick myself in one of these. Or, because like now that this thing is down where it is, it just can't function. Okay. So I can at least stack the yellow ones up with a green one at the bottom, and that will work. Like if I do this, I can get most of the way there. Like, this almost works. But then I'm here. And I have not gotten this last one in. And there doesn't seem to be a way to. Like, if I could push up from the bottom, I could just push all of them into the final spot from the bottom and then push this one in last, but then I wouldn't be able to get in the top. Like, my ability to get in the top is really key. Hey there, Cooper Fox. Thanks for joining us. I think, like, this would obviously be an easy one if I didn't have to then get in the top. So the question is... So either there's a special way for me to get... All right. Like, is there a way for me to let them load into each other and then pull them out again? I don't think there is, because there's no, like, there's only room for one square inside each of these. So, like, once something goes in there, it's never getting out. So what are my options here? So basically, I always need to be pushing up from the bottom. And yeah, like, if I didn't have to come in the top, I would just be like, let's just put each of them in one at a time. Doop da doop da doop da doop. Doopy doop doop doop. I would just do this. And it would all be great. Except now I can't get in the top. So this has got to be for something, right? This has to be for something. What could this be for? I mean, it could be for stacking up the 4 contents, having room to stack up all 4. Cooper Fox says, yeah, this level is a good teacher or knowledge check. Yeah, so like I do get the sense that like they're hoping that I've picked up certain skills by now that I have not. So yeah, so like I could, like I could try to stack them up. Like again, I'm pretty sure that if I stack them up like this, the first thing that's going to happen is green is going to absorb green. Yeah. And then I can get the rest of them in, but it's too late. And also, they don't stack all the way up to the top. Now, if I could somehow, like, fill up the slot in one of these green ones, that could be nice. Except with what? Because everything here is essential. We're pushing them into the blue ones. We can't fill it with the blue one. We can't fill it with me because somebody's got to do the pushing from the outside. Just trying to think. Is there a way to, like, I don't think there's any value in doing like weird stuff like this, right? Like this does not help me at all. Right now I'm just kind of going through like, well, what are the things I can do in case something sparks something? If anyone has any ideas in the chat, feel absolutely free to suggest them to me because, you know, last thing I want to do is just be stuck here all day. I've got a meeting in 20-some minutes, so can't be here forever. Now, one thing I could back out from this one and see if there's a like something I can learn from the other puzzle that makes me come back here with an inspiration. But let's try that. Let's go back here and see, does this one teach me anything? So, okay. First off, let's just find out how big this is. Okay, so it is a 3x4 grid in here. So we need to get 2 squares inside this one, which I guess means the blue square and the yellow square. We need to get them both inside. And then green square needs to go here. I need to go here. So I think... So the problem is, if I brace the green square against the top, then I'll never get it down where it needs to go. But if I put the green square inside the blue square and put the yellow square inside the blue square, nope. Then I can do this tiny surgery and then push it out again. And then push it down like that, and I'm good. Okay, that one went really fast. Unfortunately, I don't know if... I don't think that what I just picked up in the other one is relevant here. Because I don't have any room to maneuver inside any of these, right? Yeah, there's no room to maneuver in there. So I can't use the inside of a box. Okay, so Cooper Fox is suggesting that I need to make sure I understand what causes one box to go into another. So as I understand it so far, when I'm pushing, it's the box on the end, on the furthest end, like basically the merging that can happen that's the furthest away from me that happens first. So what does that mean? So that means that if I'm pressing down from above and I'm trying to get things to go up into the blue square, if any of the blocks stacked below the blue square can merge into each other, they will. Because the blue square is at the top. So Nanobot is suggesting that I stagger the colors. If that works, then I've got mysteries to solve. So from what I know, I'm pretty sure if I push down on this, first thing will happen is bottom green and yellow will merge. Then the top green and yellow will merge. And then the two greens will go into the blue. Yes, that is what happens. So I do get that. And then Nanobot is suggesting that I can push them in one by one. So the problem with pushing them in one by... Okay, wait, no, you've got an idea. Okay, so when I tried doing just one, this was the thing I ran into. I push it down, and now I can't ever get it back. Because it's down against the bottom, and I can't collect it. But I never pursued that any further. Like, for instance, if I do this, that totally works. So, the first ones I want to put in, let's see here. So I can definitely use this to brace. And I can get that one in. I'm just screwing around right now. I haven't thought this through. I don't think my brain is actually capable of thinking ahead. I've just got a vague sense that this might work. Okay, so now we have the problem of trying to get a green in. Because now if I do this, the top green is going to eat the bottom green. Oh, that's what the notch is for! Aha! So it's like this, and then like that. So I get the two yellows in using a green to brace, because after each yellow, I have to go and recover and move the blue back up again. But because I've got this notch at the bottom, I can do two without having to do that. I can go down and get one green, and then slide over and get down and get the other green without ever having to reset. So I needed to do the yellows first because I could brace against the green and reset, but okay. Got it. That makes sense. Okay, and now we've got this pale blue guy over here. What? What the crap is this? Are they showing me how these boxes are represented under the hood? Are they just... Because they've got the graphical representation. Holy crap, this is weird. Okay, so this is success. So putting the P... You know what? The P means Patrick. The block is named Patrick. The creator of the game named the block after himself. It's okay for me to call the block Patrick. Okay, so Patrick's got to go here. The B, I imagine, probably has to go here. Okay, so I'm going to push my way out here, push the block back in, then come in from below, push it down, and then I go here. Yes! Wow, okay, so being able to do it without actually seeing the blocks is weird. Whew. Hey there, Leak Scorpion. Alright. So that took me... How long did that take me? That took me about half an hour. I've got less than a half hour left. So here's a new level. I don't know if I'll be able to complete this before I run out of time. Let's see how fast I can go. Okay, so we've got a recursive thing. We're inside a thing. I've got to get myself over here. And then the recursive block has to go inside this greeny thing. But if I push it all the way in, I'll have to come out of it. Okay, that seems fine. So I push it in, get it down there, but then I have to come out of it in order to push it into its last place. And then I can go inside. There we go. All right. This one, again, we got it recursive. So I need to get myself here and a block here. But that's difficult. Oh, hold on. Okay, I think... I've got this thing. Okay, the reason this is difficult is once I'm here, I can't move it to the right. So... But if I got it inside the green one, I probably could, except I don't know how to get the green one. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. Green one goes out the door. And then we push it here. I haven't thought this all the way through. This feels like the right thing to do. I don't know that it's the right thing to do. So I push it here, and then I come out the top, which means now I'm inside, and then I push it to the right, get it here, and then I'm here. All right, cool. Now we're doing this one. So this one can only brace on one side. How big is it? It's that big. All right. Okay, so I need to get the blue one and the green one both over here. And then I need to be over here, which means I need to find a way to get above this green one to push it down. Right? Do I? So, like, if I push it up here, now it's stuck, right? I can't ever get it out. However... Oh, I could... Wait, could I? I forgot which one will go into which one. Okay, so that one goes in there, and it's just not helpful. Let's say, like, oh yeah, if I could just somehow make the green one come out of here. But actually, no, even that, I'd have to go around a corner. So I can't push the green in through the roof and have that be valuable. I can push the blue inside the green, but the green is still stuck where it is. Though, oh, wait a minute. No, this is what it is. Then I come out of the blue and out of the green. Put that there. Go inside. Push this out. And then go inside of it. I like taking the roundabout way. Okay, we're going to ignore the hardest ones. All right. So now... Wait, what? Okay, so we got some... Okay, so... What the heck? Okay, so we need somehow for a block to be here in this squirrely place. But it can't be this gold block because I also need to get stuff going on inside the gold block, including myself needs to end up here. What the... How... Is this whole thing recursive? This whole thing is recursive. Are they all the same? I think they're all shaped the same. And so I think I need to figure, okay, which one has, so this one has me. This has to be the last one that I set. Because once I move this here and land here, all of the others have to be in place. So I think I need to go out this one first, put it in place, go out of this one, put it in place, go out of this one, put it in place, and then go out of this one, put it in place, and here. That was great. Okay. Okay, I need to end up here. Got to get something up there, but... Okay, so the green one is inside me, but I'm also inside the green one. The green one has got a yellow block in it. So right now we're trapped in the green one, unless I move it. So I can push the green one up and push the yellow block out of it. Let's just do that and then see where that leaves us. See what problems that leaves us with. No, I can't just push the... I can't just push the yellow block out because I've got this obstacle right here. So what? Oh, interesting. Oh, weird. Okay, I can come out to absolutely no purpose. Okay. Okay, so I can push the green one down. Don't know what good that does. I can also push the yellow one. Yes, I can push the yellow one into the blue one. So I could theoretically... Oh, and the green one doesn't have to end up any particular place, right? No, wait. Oh crap! I hit the wrong button. Okay, we got to do that again. Sorry. Okay, so we're gonna do this again. I think I know the solution. Though actually, is there a more efficient way to do it now that I think I understand it? So now, okay, so what I did before was I pushed green down here. And actually, we don't care where green ends up. But, right, okay, what I need to do is get yellow queued up so that it is in the nozzle of green, so I can just push it out like this. So we push yellow up, we put yellow in the nozzle, then we pop up here, come out the bottom, and now yellow can go out. And then I can go to my home. There we go. Okay, so we have unlocked the next one. And we've got 10 minutes left. I don't think I can finish these. But let's try out this yellow one. Okay, so I am trapped inside the green one. And now I'm not trapped. What's in here? There's a bunch of yellow blocks and a purple corner. Okay, so I need to get some kind of block into the top of this pink thing and me into the bottom. So the question is, how do we get something into the top? Oh wait, but that's not all. We also have to get something here. Is it just those? Are those the only requirements? Yeah, okay, so I need to get at least one block out of this. Which means, what does that mean? That means I need to queue it up like this. I need to create a thing to brace with over here. I need to move this over, push it out, and then brace it here, get it inside, And then I need to... Oh, this is getting weird. Okay, how do I think I need... Oh, I need to put this in the green one so I can push that into its position. And then I need to get it back into the yellow one. To get... Oh! And then I need to brace the yellow one against the green obstacle. So then I can push myself up in. Wow, okay, that was convoluted. That was nuts. Oh, Cooper Fox is telling me, oh, this is good to know. If I accidentally reset the puzzle, and I didn't mean to, I can undo resetting the puzzle. It did not even occur to me that that was an option. Thank you for telling me that. Okay, so looks like this box is inside itself. And so I need to get something here. But I also need, let's go inside this. I need to also get something here and something here. So I guess I need... this one to be inside. But I'm going to need it to be here. And then I push it over here and then here. There were some pitfalls I was avoiding, but I was almost avoiding them by reflex. I wasn't even thinking it all the way through. I could tell there were some pitfalls that I could have run into, but I was like clearing them sort of automatically in my head. Okay, so it's weird. You kind of start getting a feel for this game. And your brain, it's weird, like, because for a long time people thought that thought depended on language. Like, as you learned language, all of your thoughts needed to be done through the medium of language. And so different languages, like, depending on what language you spoke, you would think in a different way. And there's subtle effects like that, but it's not actually true. And this game is a great way to, like, test that, where it's like, there are some parts of the solution that I'm explaining to you and I'm talking through, but there are some that I'm, like, I can feel there's a part of my brain that's solving them wordlessly. And I'm figuring out what to do without ever having put it into a rational format. Like language. Okay, so I need to have... this one's inside of itself. I need to move this green one, which is empty. So it means I'm just going to go into it all the time. I need to get the green one onto one of these squares. And so if the green one was in the nozzle, I could just push it out. How do we get the green one into the nozzle, though? Like, I guess... oh, maybe... I need to get it down somehow. Because, okay, here's what I'm thinking. If I get it into the nozzle... oh, wait, no. No, that doesn't work. Oh, but... okay. Oh, testing that undo. Yes, I can reset, undo, reset, undo, reset, undo, reset. Okay, anyway. All right, so... how I get it down from the ceiling is I have the larger level inside of it, which lets me get inside and then pop it down like this. And then I can come out of it to push this one out. Okay, so I just got so used to looking at the nozzles of these things as like, oh, I need to insert something in this and then pull it out again. I was assuming I needed to put the green inside the blue, place the blue first and then push the green out of it. But no, it was the opposite. I needed to put the blue inside the green, place the green, and then push the blue out of it. Wow, okay. 5 minutes left. I probably won't finish this puzzle. I'll probably have to quit during this one. But, okay. Inside ourselves. I need to pop out of something. Which Wait, is this really... This seems like it should be simple. Oh no, it's not simple because how do I... I can place the green here and then pop to the left out of the green. In fact, that does seem like it is what I need to do. But how do I get into the green? I guess I probably need to... Okay, let's use the yellow to brace. I probably need to put the blue inside the green. Push the green into place. Then come out of the blue and then go left. Yes, okay, good. We got it done. Oh, man. I've got 4 minutes left. Okay, we've got a green thing with 2 pockets. We've got to get something in here and something here. This is probably going to be the one that kills me. Because each thing, I'm going to need to somehow... Okay, so, like, I can... Oh, theoretically, I can make the green happen. Because I can put it here, and then I can pop out, and then push this one down, but then I can't, I'm trapped now. So, that's part of the solution. This thing probably has 2 layers for a reason. Let's try that again. Push it in there. But maybe step 1 is not to push it out again. Maybe that's what the second pocket is there so that this is complicated. I probably need to find a way. Yeah. So the problem is that the blue one is in my way when I'm trying to... Oh, no, this is fine. Okay, yeah. So I just need to push it up 1 step. And so now I can come out and push this all the way up here. And then I can use the higher pocket to turn it around and push it out. Down here and then here. Woo! All right. I've got 2 minutes left. You know what? I think I can be a little late to this meeting. It's fine. It's a large group meeting. No one will notice I'm not there. What? They're constantly moving the camera? No! Stop it! Stop that! Stop that right now! Alright, hold on. Dang it! This is weird! Okay. This is terrible! Okay, I need to get the yellow one inside the... Oh my gosh! What is this nonsense? I'm so glad I did this. This is so stupid. Oh, now we're zooming out. Oh, that's your clever idea now. We're zooming out. Okay. All right, so I need to get 2 things down here and myself here. So does that mean I put... What does it mean I do? Oop. Okay. So, oh, this... What are you doing, you monster? Okay, I don't know if what I'm doing is valuable. Oh, wait a minute. I need to push it deeper. Oh, whoops. Okay. We have to go deeper. We have to go deeper. This has definitely got like a what am I trying to... An Inception vibe to it? We have to go deeper. Okay, so I need to do the same thing I did before. which is push this out like that, and then come. This is messing with my head. Push that out, and then there we go. It is 1 o'clock. I made it. I made it. And now there's a little tiny level next, but we do not have time. I can't believe I got that done at 1 o'clock. Oh my gosh. This game is great. I love this game so much. I'm glad that I came back and kept playing it. Thank you all so much for being here. This was awesome. I can't sit around and chat with you much longer, but I really appreciate all your help, especially Cooper Fox, who apparently knows a lot of stuff. Thank you for coming in and helping me out. It made a really big difference. And all of you, all of your hints, all of your commiseration, it was all great. So, I'm going to make this a YouTube video later, and I'm going to put an end screen here with a subscribe button and links to other videos, and I feel like I might keep playing this game. What do you think?